What do you think? Good. Morning, guys. Today is Wednesday, May 10th, 5/10, 2017, and I'm headed into work for the day. Man, I just saw there was a guy cutting grass on a stand-up lawnmower, and this was not here because we don't have any curbs here. But he put the front wheels off the curb, and he couldn't back up and pull them back up, so he just decided to drive into the road completely so he could, go back around or whatever, right as cars are coming. So he jumps the curb right in the middle of the road, and a car literally almost just ran his ass over. Unreal. Never seen anything like it before. He didn't even think about it, didn't even look, nothing. That was close, really close call. Yesterday was a red day, so all of crypto except Bitcoin was in the red, all across the board. That was due to the DDoS attack that I was talking about on all the exchanges, or at least on 2 exchanges that I know of. That was crazy. That was really, really interesting. So I've never seen anything like that before. And yeah, I don't know. I thought it was interesting. So when I had $300 in my crypto, my Poloniex account, $300 US dollar tether, I bought 2 ether and $110 worth of other crypto. Well, that other crypto's more than doubled, so my account is almost back up to 300. It's at 250 or something. But I thought that was really interesting, so I pulled out because I bought and held my ether, so that was almost $200 in ether. It was $186 worth of ether, and I just put it in. I bought it, put it into my cold wallet, and yeah, so that 180 or whatever, I just pulled out. So that was completely removed from the account, and there was only about $110 left. So now it's worth $230, $240. And it's only going to be worth more as those altcoins that I bought go up. I'm ecstatic about it. The Ripple, it's worth twice of what I paid, and I bought $100 worth. So that's huge. That's amazing. I don't know if I should hold Ripple or sell it. I don't know what to do, but I'm making some money off of it. So what else? The Stellar or whatever I bought is about the same. It went down. It was worth less than what I paid, but I only bought $9 worth. Trying to coordinate a photo shoot for my friend. She wants some headshot photos of her and all of her employees for her website, her business website, and her and I are both wickedly busy, so trying to find a time that works for both of us is damn near impossible. But yesterday I thought she had mentioned that they would all be in the office around 7 p.m. tomorrow or tonight, and I'm gonna try to see if we can make something happen with that meet up with them. So yeah, so that's about it. That's all that's going on for me. I don't know if I mentioned it, but one of my miners died again. The computer kept going offline. I couldn't figure out what was going on, and I saw that and I believe this is the one that has the brand new card, but the fans just stopped spinning after, I don't know, half hour or less, and then I'm guessing it overheats and borks the computer, so the computer just seizes up or crashes or whatever, bringing it offline. So I gotta submit or send that card back, get it out of here, and I don't know, I might either try to get another card or just say screw it and only run 7 miners. This is a lot of work, man, to maintain all this stuff. It's not a lot of work, it's just annoying. I mean, I'm having cards dying left and right. These guys that have there was a guy that posted on the Ether Facebook page, he had a 10 10 gigahash farm mining Ether. I'm mining 200 mega hash. So, and that's 8 cards. So if he's running 10 gigahash, that's 10,000 mega hashes. So let's do it this way. So I'm at 200 with 8 cards. So multiply that by 5. That would be 40 cards for 1 gigahash. So that means he's running somewhere in the neighborhood of 400 cards, and I'm having them dying out every once a month. So if you're running 400 cards, he's probably losing minimum of a dozen a day. So I don't know how you would do that. I don't know, unless he's, see, if he's running cheaper, crappier cards, he would have to run even more cards to get that sort of mega hash. I don't know how he's doing it, but that's a lot of cards. It looked, he had a whole room dedicated to mining, but it didn't look like 400 cards, I'll say that. So I don't know. Stay tuned for more, guys. Just realized I forgot to post an update about the wheels that we went to see yesterday. Went and spoke with this guy, met with this guy. His name is Cameron. He has a yellow S4, just like mine. He's got a really cool pattern on it. It's yellow, like camouflage almost. But he, really cool dude. He's got a K21 build. So his is like stage 3 or more, stage 4 probably. But this guy is really mad in this truck. But he was a really nice dude. So the wheels were decent. And by wheels I mean like the rims. The tires on the wheels weren't so good. One of them had like an impact bubble coming out the side and stuff. And he wanted 250, and I was just like, oh man, I was hoping these are going to be in a little bit better shape. They're kind of in the same shape as mine, with like nicks and scratches. And so I was just like, okay. So I was talking with him. He's like, well, yeah, I was thinking about cleaning them up, fixing them up, or whatever, refinishing them. And he's like, yeah, I do that, or I can do that. I was like, okay, cool. I'm like, well, is that something you can do for me? Like, how much would you charge for that? You know, to make them almost like perfect. You know, he was talking about sanding them down, patching them up, respraying them, clear coating them, all that. And he's like, well, it's like, I would do it for you for no extra charge. I'm like, okay, cool. And then while I was there, he mentioned that he can get wheels, or well, like you know, like the rubber, the tires, and I should say, he can get tires for wholesale costs or something like that. And I was like, really? I'm like, well, what could you get some tires for? He's like, well, anywhere from like $80 to like $150 for the best. I was like, no kidding. So I was like, well, because he was talking about he would have to remove the tires off the wheels in order to refinish the wheels. And I was like, dude, I hate to have you remount these shitty tires that I'm gonna have to get replaced or removed anyway. He's like, yeah. So I was just like, you know, if you can give me a deal on new tires, might as well, you know, I'll shoot me a quote, shoot me a price. You know, if I can get rims and tires for like $600-700, everything's clean, mint, brand new wheels and all that, fuck it, why not, right? I mean, it's something I'd have to do anyway myself, and he'd be saving me some money. So he's like, yeah, sure. He's like, I'm gonna have a lot of free time coming up here. I'm gonna be done with school soon or whatever. And he's like, yeah, I can do that. I have no problem. I love doing that stuff. I was like, all right, dude. Like, that would help me out. I'm like, I've never refinished wheels before. I have zero time to be dealing with anything like that. Whatever. So I'm like, that'd be awesome, dude, if you could help me out. He's like, yeah. So I didn't buy them yesterday, which is kind of cool. It kind of delays it. So you know, I'll have more money each month and stuff like that. But he's gonna refinish them, figure out the tire situation, and mount, balance the new wheels or tires and everything. And so really nice dude, man, really nice dude. So name is Cameron, and I don't know, he was telling me he's going to be selling his car soon, so I'm going to have to, I told him I want to ride in it or something. I want to see what it's like for stage 3 power in an S4, because I've only seen them, never ridden or driven one. So that's it. Stay tuned for more, guys. What's happening, everybody? Just getting out of work for the day, and I found out about something today. Pretty interesting. So there's apparently something called the Ethereum name service, ENS, I think it is, Ethereum naming service, and it's kind of like a domain name registration system, but for Ether. And it took me a while to kind of figure out what it was, but you can like bid on you can bid on domain names, well, Ethereum names, and then if you're the highest bidder, you win the name. What's interesting is I don't know what it's used for. So I don't know if it's like an alias type of system for like wallet IDs or what. I don't know. So like, you know, you could send a payment to bob.eth, ETH, and it would eventually resolve to one of my wallets or something. I'm tired. It's been a long, long day. And yeah, I just want to curl up and relax. But it was good. It was a good day. And tomorrow is the last day for Shane to be helping me, and that sucks. So we're almost out of stuff to do. We filled another 2.5 pallets of decommissioned gear. We removed 39 servers today only, and what was I gonna say? We got maybe about 10 more or something to do tomorrow. That'll be finished. We got to move a huge cabinet into final position. Once that's done, then we need to let's do a bunch of other small odds and ends type stuff. So I found out that the rack PDUs that I ordered were the incorrect ones for a new rack. They don't have enough of a specific type of connector that we need for this guy's pissing me off, man. All-wheel drive, motherfucker. Yeah. So to order the correct PDUs, it's going to be like $2,500. The vendor said they would take our old ones back and then just charge us whatever the difference is or something. I don't know. Besides that, wow, I need some caffeine or something. Wow. It was raining. I don't know if you can see the windows wet. I think it's done raining now, but it was raining more towards my lunch break. For lunch, I ended up coming out to the car and just sitting out here to eat. So, Shane had to attend a meeting and all that, and he's just sitting like right next to where I sit. So I didn't want to be like sitting next to him eating lunch. So I just came out to the car. But yeah, this Ethereum name system or whatever it's called. I don't know. I might try to grab a couple. The minimum bid or whatever is 0.01 Ether for names. So I need to sit down, come up with a huge list of names or something that I want to register or whatever. And they're limiting it to the names have to be 7 digits or 7 characters or longer. So I can't register bob.eth yet. Now, what else? And then it's in like almost like a beta stage or something. And I think this is all essentially done through like a decentralized app, DApp. I've yet to ever participate in a DApp. So I kind of got away from Ether when, you know, after they got hacked and all that other shit hit the fan and stuff. And that was the DAO attack. That was bad. That was bad back then. So I don't know. I never followed up with the news and to see what happened as a result of that. Like if the hacker was able to actually get their stolen Ether out, or if it's still just parked somewhere and they're waiting to kind of trace that person. They'll just probably use like a crypto laundering type of service or something and just launder it and it'd be lost. Or mix, they call them mixing services. I am really rambling kind of all over the place, but that's kind of how I feel. I'm so exhausted, so tired that I just don't even want to right now. But never heard back. I was kind of originally thinking about or planning to meet up to do those portraits tonight, and my friend Sarah said that she could not get all the employees on the same schedule or something, so she would have to get back to me. So she never got back to me. I realized today that I never ordered my loop. The loop is the thing that I can use to look through to see the back of my camera on sunny days, especially. I never placed the order. It was like still in my shopping cart or something. So I ordered that damn thing today. It should come Friday. I also ordered a pop-up black and white 5x7 muslin. It's like a backdrop. So it's just white on one side, black on the other. But it like it's spring steel on the edges, and you kind of fold it up, and it collapses down, much like my reflector, my photography reflector, except it's bigger. So that was like $50, $55, and I figured black or white would be perfect just for basic headshots. Now, they have other ones. They have like ones that have like pretty colors and blue and all that type of stuff that I'll probably eventually pick up more of them or whatever. I just wanted a black and white one. You know, I have black and white fabric backdrops. They're 10 feet by 20 feet that go on my backdrop holder or backdrop stand. The problem with those is that it's just so cumbersome to carry all that around and stuff. And plus, I don't even know where my white backdrop is. So I was like, oh shoot. So this will give me a 5x7 backdrop. Pretty simple. I could most likely light it with like one speed light from behind or something and blow it out, make it pure white. And it'll be good for just headshots, maybe, I guess probably even full body portraits too. So yeah, that should come Saturday, and then I'll have that. What else? I don't know. I'm just kind of now in the stage of, you know, if something's gonna make me money, I just buy whatever I need when I need it, and just kind of add it to the stash, add it to the pile. Portability is still my MO. If it's something that makes my life easier, more portable or lighter, or well, all of those things make my life easier. So lighter, portable, and compact, all that stuff. So I'm all about that. So yeah, even if it costs money. So that's why I picked up two really tiny portable 6 or 7 foot light stands at Shutterfest. I bought them used. I don't even remember what I paid for them. That's how cheap they were. They were, I think I gave them like $60 for two of them. It was like half the price that they cost new. They were barely used. So they're going to be perfect for speed lights and all that kind of stuff. Where am I going with this? I don't know. So originally was planning to go over by Luke's tonight, but I don't have Sophie with me, so I'd have to go all the way home, drive all the way back over to his house, and I'm fucking done, dude. I just don't want to be dealing with that. I drove last night to It's a 30-minute drive each way to go look at those wheels. Those damn wheels, so that cost me an hour last night. And on the ride back, Grant fell asleep and all that, so less time to spend with him. Saturday, I'm shooting a wedding. It's my weekend with Grant, so he's going to be hanging out with Grandma and Grandpa. So less time to spend with him. Sunday is Mother's Day, which sounds cool, but because it's Mother's Day, he goes to spend the day and time with his mom on my weekend. So that sucks. That sucks. I didn't look to see if Father's Day falls on a weekend that I'm not supposed to have him, so it kind of screwed her. But his mom doesn't care. His mom doesn't really want to spend time with him. So the less time she spends with him, the better. Fucking weird, man. Better for her, I should say. Yesterday was a red day in crypto. Today wasn't too bad. It went up. It's been doing well. But yeah, Ether's hanging out around 90. Last I checked, it went down 3%, so it's at like 87 or whatever. But it just looks like everyone's kind of timid to jump back into the trading frenzy. I think everyone might have pulled everything into Bitcoin or something. I don't really know what happens in these situations. All I know is trading dies for a few days or whatever before everyone's like, okay, I'm bored now, let's start trading. That's it. Stay tuned for more.